Come on, big dog. Please. Yeah, that's what I just told you, man. But I'll believe in him. I'll believe in my boy.
Because the computer be cheating.
It be cheating. It be trying to make the game closer than it is. It tries to make him catch up. It gives him like mosses, everything. Yeah, it be doing some crazy stuff. But I believe in my boy. I believe in my boy. We drinking every time the Bears score.
Touchdowns, though, not field goals.
No, field goal shoot. For you,
that's a good
blow them out.
Those are big though. Field goals are
blow them out.
Swig.
I'm gonna blow them out. I have to. By 7
Quick squids, field goals.
Yeah, those 3 shots.
Yeah, they got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quick swig is not like a
Regular.
a regular shot.
Oh man.
You're all right.
Yeah.
And nothing much materializing there on the
That was
first down
fast.
run. He'll get a couple
Oh,
of
touch on the line?
Yeah.
I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense very strong in the victory last week.
And the
You know, they gave up 30 points.
Their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their
This
offense.
dude running. I
That's
don't
something
think my
that's
defense
emphasized
is
each and every week, and they carried it out.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Montgomery on the counter. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to
Oh, he can run it.
8-yard line.
Yeah.
He might not score
Now 3rd down is looming.
because you don't have to pass. I mean, he's clearly not a
Look at the
passer.
game, the
Cover four?
Bucks one.
That
All
one?
they did was run. I
that
think
game.
they threw.
Patriots won.
They threw.
I was Patriots.
Patriots.
Yeah.
They threw twice the entire
Yeah,
game.
Mac
Still
Jones.
won. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Fields.
he ain't gonna do that. Oh yeah, and he's underneath player.
And he's going to be
I went over the top on that one, too. Go ahead and play it. Come on, thank you.
A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time.
Hey, you might not have to drink
As it's 4th
as long
down.
as he don't play around. That's what he does. He starts blowing them out and he plays around and they score on him.
On is the punt team now.
There's no fun if he has no points.
Here, we'll add it on. We'll add on every time he throws an interception.
Alright.
Yeah, he's running this way. He's running this way.
For the Bears, they come
Like
up
the
1st
Browns
and 10
quarterback.
at their own 37.
That's
First
touchdown.
carry for the Memphis man.
Oh, you didn't hold that block?
It's a first down for Gibson. Takes to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that
You know, I'm pretty
Let's
good.
face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league.
It just takes time.
Coming into this game with the idea.
It's pretty chill. Once you just figure out
It's going to be a long afternoon.
how the
It's like a
game
lot
plays,
now.
how the game plays, then you're fine.
First down here. Throw right side.
Once you figure out how the game plays, you're good.
Yep.
3 yards the gain there. 2nd
Because
down.
Corey used to be a passer,
CD.
Well, I had
last
to.
Madden,
Yeah.
and then this Madden changed it up. The passer is not that. It's harder.
It's hard to pass. They gave like the DBs, the secondary, like corners and safeties, they're better in this
Walk
one.
away entirely. But that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
That's why Ben sucks.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Man, bomb him.
Up and say, that's it, I'm out of here. And then they realize, I'm not ready to retire yet. What am I going to do now? And they're really ready
Hurry
to
up
come
and bomb
back
this dude.
and
I'm calling touchdown. Oh, never mind. It was 3rd down.
wearing gold
Yeah,
jackets.
Never mind. You might as
Third
well.
down
Just, yeah, you might as well just get a regular 1st down. You gonna bomb him? All right.
Not always real. And
He's in cover 3 too. Oh, that's cover 3. Man, he, freaking McLaurin about to kill him.
In this locker room to move forward.
On 3rd down.
Oh, he plays with the D lineman too.
Flush to his right.
See ya. Touchdown.
He's going to let
Triangle, 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 triangle.
Dang it, why you go like that?
intercepted.
That's a shot for y'all.
Jackson picks it. And the
I wish he would have kept it.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna
He
keep
didn't
on
keep going
going.
to the right.
at their own 4-yard
He was
line.
supposed to keep going to
He
the
got
right.
outside the pocket
It's
there,
okay.
trying to improvise, and he was calling for the
I
ball
should've did the
downfield,
first down
but
play
still
like
the
you said.
interception.
Hey, but next time I figure out how to fix those. Just switch to your receiver and jump in front of him, because it'll cheat for the running the receiver. He'll do a rocket jump, I think, like they'll jump in front of
I
the.
switched to him and pressed triangle.
No, but he got in front of you. That's why he jumped in front. Just make sure you're in front of him, and you'll catch it.
All you want to do is wedge out any type of space. It try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there,
He's fine.
he can successfully complete the punt.
He ain't do nothing. Just freaking run commit this the whole game. Not now, though, because you ain't got that.
From his goal line
That's
here,
big.
Fields.
I told you.
I was sitting. I was sitting
I
there.
told you it was going to be I called him. I know what he was going to do. I knew he was going to throw underneath because he was going to get scared.
First and goal here at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, he used to run 5. Remember?
Oh, yeah. He was going to get scared. I knew that was going to happen.
Gibson. Antonio Gibson with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead.
He going to throw another kick until he figures out that he's just playing underneath. Because he played cover 3 and he brought his safety all the way down here. That's how weak a lot of these dudes are.
And I played underneath too.
Yeah,
He looks like he sucks.
bro, all he had to do is put a fade in the middle of the field. That's a touchdown. Because he brought his cover 3. That's your only zone. He brought him all the way
I
down.
gotta pick one.
Yeah.
My question is,
Did it glitch?
when you kick the ball out like that,
Because his formation ain't up there.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
when you kick the ball, when you
Interception
kick
the
back,
first time
right?
they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown.
That was nice.
Oh, stripped the ball.
Oh!
And it's Washington that scoops it up, and he gets it back into the end zone.
That's why he's one of the worst offensive teams. Because he never gets to play.
Shoot on me? Yeah.
He got 1 yard on offense right now. He got 1 yard on offense right now.
I do.
It is so nice to see
I do. I'm king of turnovers. The pace, mainly. BJ's with sacks and the fumbles.
You gotta read what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm good at that. Yeah.
Extra point by Carlson.
I just get sacked.
I just get some of the people every time they say they're like, you're reading everything I'm gonna do. And my attack, since I haven't played in a minute, is attack with ass.
But your defense is
My
good.
defense
Like,
is-
no through balls here, buddy.
Yeah. Like, I do what you do, where you set your players back. You leave these people open, but I send my players back.
Let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation.
Do a 2-point conversion.
Fumble.
Yeah, we got commissioners. They try to make the league fair and realistic.
So they won't let her do it.
Yeah.
No going on 4th down, like don't run up the score, stuff like that.
Now it's Fields.
Yeah. Oh wow, he actually looked somewhere else. I thought he was throwing it to him.
I was coming for it. I was coming for it.
I saw
That's what he
this.
looks like in the cover, too. Let's see. I'm going to play underneath, too.
Might as well. He's not throwing a fade.
So, is this just like a regular game? This won't count towards your guys'
No.
Whoa, what the? Did you see that?
That was a nice audible. Whatever
Yo,
he
that
other
would
did.
tore me up.
Timeout by the
Whatever that was beast. That
Man,
was,
his whole offensive line moved. You know,
Shot
dude.
here in this first quarter.
Also shows you the
oh, that's a box.
Now a first down throw.
Oh,
Fields.
it's right here.
Yeah.
And he's got his receiver. That's
Oh.
Sammy Watkins.
See, and when stuff like that happens, when he starts winning, they'll break like multiple tackles and score. I'd be like,
That
yeah.
was on my fault. I jumped over too much. Yeah, they do
So
stuff like
based
that.
off of the skill.
Exactly, I agree with you.
Well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Play out.
First down.
Oh, wow.
Montgomery.
That was
That was
nice.
good.
Yeah. I had backed up already and followed the route. That was like that.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going.
Probably why people, when I scored 3 goals in the first half, second half, I can't score that.
Yeah,
They do the same thing. All the EA does that. You know where they got it from? Need for Speed, because they have the catch-up. Yeah, the catch-up ability.
Damn.
Oh,
See, that's one right there.
He goes left
Well,
Chicago.
I'll take a shot with y'all. Y'all drink
Well, I
it.
tell you what, when you get
I'm not drinking on interception.
can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly do there.
First and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam,
And then as well, with this game, I'm not even really like
He's not paying attention.
I'm not paying attention. Y'all here, we chilling.
Down to a touchdown.
I'm calling. I mean, I'm playing. Like I'm not gonna lose, but it's gonna be closer.
But it'll be flip. Oh, you got to win by 17 though.
Yeah, you're right. And I'm supposed to be up by 9.
Yeah, by halftime. Because that's his goal that he set for himself.
Which I get the ball at half, right? The ball at half? Yeah, I kick it.
Yeah, you kick it.
So I just got to score.
It's only first quarter.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, that's how I was going to touch it.
You touched
Oh, this is all that means. I know if you guys see me touch it, if they get it, then they
That's
can run
his
it.
ball. It's the Bears' ball.
Yeah.
If he touches it,
Yeah, if
On
he,
kickoff,
honestly, if on kickoff, if he just let it bounce right there and it stayed there and the Bears got it, it would be the Bears' ball.
Three tight
okay,
ends.
you guys are going to need to explain.
You see that?
That's one thing.
Oh yeah, because it's no fly zone. Remember, with all his slow bum corners.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm about to torch this boy real quick.
I'm gonna need an explanation. I've always questioned the kickoff.
How it is?
Yeah, like I've never, I kind of understood some of it, but
And he took a big
not
hit
completely.
in order to get that
Because
one.
sometimes they like don't run; they just leave it there.
Oh, that's because if it bounces into
Sometimes they
the
let it go, and all the kickoff team they
Keeps
all
on
run
running
to the
to
ball and they stay like right around it and
That's
protect it
punt.
and stuff.
On second and 9.
Slings
Slings this deep
When we watch the Cowboys,
he got it.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it.
That's the whole game.
Yeah, that's all game. I knew that all game.
And that looked almost to be
He got
a case
slow
of
corners.
quarterback saying,
No fly zone.
as far as I can, I hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know
they
everyone
about
was
to
thinking,
Cowboys like that.
he's on.
Oh, no!
What a connection there for the touchdown.
You crazy.
70 yards in the air.
I'm still winning the bet.
Gen stats.
Which one?
Not a whole 50, bro.
Extra point by
You want to bet 20 then?
I can bet some.
It's now 21.
I'll spot you a touchdown. So the Cowboys got to beat the Redskins by more than a touchdown. Even if the Cowboys win, if they win by less than a touchdown. One touchdown, 7 points. 7 points. I give you the whole field goal too. So if the Cowboys win by 6, I still got to pay you 20.
No, we'll do a touchdown. We'll do 6.
Okay.
Cowboys,
Watch it win.
positive 6.
He was by 7.
The Bears offense ready to go.
See what defense he's in? He never runs out against me. He's disrespectful like that. He dogs me.
To 500 on the year, but Charles, is this little mini run coming too
what?
late to salvage the
He dogs
season?
me. He never run that defense on me.
All the time.
He was playing the game. I was trying to wait for him to run man. This dude never ran man against me.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
All right.
They run the counter. It's Montgomery, and he is
That inside stuff.
Down with that.
field. Down he goes for the lawn chair. That second down play, that's a -4.
Set interception. Or a sack.
Extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down.
He's going to throw a corner or a crossing. Only 2 routes he got.
Fields
Crossing.
sliding out of the pocket. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Shit. I knew he was going to use it. I would have just slightly did it.
15-yard line.
Another rushing touchdown. Don't forget he's high. Better hurry up on that next pick you get. You better just fall down and stop scoring on defense. Before they suspend you. Because if you keep on scoring on defense, you're not going to have 5 touchdowns. Because he needs 5 rushing touchdowns. Yeah.
Only have 1, huh?
Yeah. His goal that he wanted was 5 rushing touchdowns.
Rushing.
Yeah.
Handoff running
Okay.
Gibson.
There it is.
That
It
is
is.
into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the first in one season.
This is normal. There's a couple guys like this.
Stretch that lead out even
Yeah,
further.
this is what I do pretty much in the league.
Extra
I'm a top 5. I would say top 3, honestly. I'm really like probably the best player in the league. I just can't win a Super Bowl.
I feel like when I was really playing FIFA, like
You were killing it. Man. I mean, Cletus, I would say Cletus could build a team very good. And he's good. So he's both.
Yeah, he's doing well throwing the ball right now. He stopped past running it. So
This year, huh?
Yeah.
After I shut him down in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he got mad about that. He got mad. How are you stopping me in dog?
You guys get on the mic?
Yeah, sometimes. Not really. If we're playing,
see, watch this. That's cover 3. If he would have passed that, he could have had a touchdown.
Yeah.
This dude's bringing his lone safety all the way down into the box. I wish he played me like that, man. This fool, he never plays me like that. But it's respect, though. Because he knows I'm reading what he's doing. He knows.
Back to Montgomery.
I don't get why he keeps. He needs to. I know why. Because he can't throw.
Yeah, that's all we're
He can't throw. I'm just saying, like, why you keep on running the ball and you're down already by 21. It's because he got lucky on the one.
Yeah.
He thinks he can break another one.
Yeah. And he might. Like, it's hard to just continue.
But out of how many chances is he actually going to get?
Yeah. Play action for sure.
Play action, Fields.
Oh, he has him. Woo! That was a good play. That was a good play. That was a beater. He had it.
Bro,
that was nice.
Why did he go that far?
It's because his freaking in route kind of froze your cover 3. See? He ran with him. Oh, shoot him, Clifford.
Oh, that was nice. I should have pressed square.
I thought you were going to pick it. I thought you got there in time.
He did, but it did the weird. It's a tight end. You did that weird animation. Okay, you want to play that? I got some for him next play.
Nah, that was Tim Patrick, I think. The receiver.
It said Patrick, but he was big.
Yeah, he's a big receiver.
Tim Patrick's big like that?
6'5", like 200 something.
Dang, is he 6'5"?
Yeah.
You're up 14 now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up 21 again.
He gonna bomb him right now.
I know.
Yeah. But like BJ said, my defense is good. It's just these random big plays.
Dude, that's what happens.
That's what happens.
Keeps it close.
Yeah, I do. It'd be.
Go ahead and chill on the 5. Get 95 yards. See, you're activated right now, I think.
What is trust?
Yeah, I think it is.
Where am I on the left side or right side?
You're in the middle because you kneeled it.
Okay. We're going deep here to the right. Max protect, please.
Out there, set ready for this.
Yeah, be careful because he plays with D-line.
They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
And now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
And now this is
That's Jordan Love.
My goodness. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to get the football at their own 40-yard
Yeah, that's Jordan Love.
Trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. The beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open.
See, broken tackles. I told you the game be choosing them. I told you. It's a bum. Every time you play a loser, they freaking start going crazy.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the game to take some pressure.
Yeah, he's probably gonna score like 28.
Yeah.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
That's
Charles,
perfect.
when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And
Oh, there's still a hole. One over the
free safety.
Sometimes off your
best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort
He
defensively.
probably feeling real good too.
He is.
Yeah,
BJ hates when I do that too. He'd be like, man, you be giving these weak boys.
Confidence too. He gave the freaking Jack. Oh, he got him bad. He got a bad 10 Patrick again. That was a good play action. That was a monster. That was a monster play. Man, that was a monster play.
Yeah, he just left.
See what I told you?
Hey, I'm watching you, Zion.
Hey, you see what I just told you? That's exactly what I just told you. He played with a safety. He said, shoot, right over him.
Okay, I'm gonna stop playing around because this close. This guy's a bum.
Oh, this dude really did exactly what I said was gonna happen.
Hey, can other people watch your game? Like
They're watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me see. I don't think I got anybody watching right now. There's 0 watching.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Here, why? You want to watch it?
You can watch it. It'll pop up and say 1.
No, I mean like, oh, okay, but not like how it used to be when you spectate on the PlayStation.
Yeah, you can do that. If you go to YouTube, so it'll pop up 1.
Accurate too, huh?
It'll pop up. It'll say 1.
Yeah, it's just a little seconds behind.
Yeah.
So,
about 10.
yeah, because this is
They
the
didn't say 1 yet though.
this is the interception he took. Oh wait.
Yeah, because right now it's going into that.
Oh, it's going into his play.
Yeah.
Washington offense has the
About 14
line
seconds.
ready to
Let's
roll.
go.
And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should
So
be
if I were to read the message, it'd be like,
Oh, there you go.
okay.
1 watching.
That was me.
BJ.
See when they decide to do a play.
Go back.
A one-play drive.
Coaching adjustments. You didn't throw
Oh, you're
aggressive.
right.
I think he no, you still got it.
Don't give him a chance.
maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback. He had a little confidence in
You
him.
lose,
Let him fling
it
another
ain't
one.
gonna happen. We have to take a double shot.
He ain't pushing
Action
enough.
this time with Love.
Guaranteed. I guarantee no loss.
Pressure.
The Lions were also not supposed to whip the Cardinals.
What'd you do that one for? Circle was super open.
Oh!
He left it to go to
Did he
circle.
leave?
Yeah, all the corners went back to go to the deep post, and the crosser was wide
But
open.
you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because
Do your regular. Oh, you could do that one too. I thought you were gonna do your regular stick.
About right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's gonna make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden you've got a battle on your hands.
Because he's playing around a little too much. He's making me a little upset because I hate when he gives these bum boys confidence.
Yeah, and then they go play against you and they actually win. Oh, man, I was not ready for another one.
Defensively, that's a ball he
Yeah, I'm about to
probably
lose.
thinks he should have come up with. Instead, it's 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is set
He is about to lose all his goals. That's what he is about to lose. Yeah, you only what? You got 2 rushing touchdowns or 3?
2.
no return.
In games, Cody Tank is lit, huh?
Hey, stop bringing out that safety.
That's what you guys agreed on when I wanted to win, huh?
Into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet, see what you did on the
And he got momentum. Oh, you can't do your plays, huh?
No.
Your audible's don't work.
That's why I've been like,
That sucks.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Fields. Falls to the
I almost got it. I almost got it.
That's his favorite play.
I'm gonna go man to man.
He's been, might as well. Man-to-man underneath. Cover 2 over the top of 2 people.
I'm gonna do the quarter.
You ever did that?
What is that?
Underneath? Press underneath?
Press?
Underneath, yeah. Underneath, underneath.
I am underneath.
Okay, now just follow any slants because you're over the top. Right there. Just follow
Oh,
him.
you got it. What the?
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
The tight end outran. That's Apke.
Yeah, I know.
Get out.
They be cheating. Well, it's because I was underneath.
33 yards.
I don't know why you're listening to DJ. You know,
Change over there all the way down inside.
I'm a beast in this league.
1st and 10.
He got him again. Whoa, he missed him as a pick. Oh, he had a touchdown. He could have tied the game. He had a straight touchdown. Because Corey keeps on bringing down his safety.
Okay, I'm not doing that no more. He was over
Yeah, he was wide open. That dude was wide open, bringing down his safety. Oh, he about to do that dumb play.
Throwing again is Fields.
Yeah, okay.
I was with that guy though.
Yeah, the whole time. You didn't even leave.
I don't know why you throw it there.
R3.
Oh, yeah.
It feels like
ball carrying at the bottom, aggressive.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of his mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it,
he'll break that.
or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Oh, you're guaranteed one. You're guaranteed one now.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the
Just don't get tackled for loss or you'll lose it. Make sure you pay attention when you do lose it because you don't want to be on aggressive stuff.
Oh, come on!
He lost
Run
it.
on first down that
He
will
didn't
even
get
get
through.
back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do
Oh,
a
that's
great
it.
job there.
Okay, cool. You can get your arm moved up.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll try the left side.
Oh.
It's Gibson. And he is
Oh, it's nice by his corner.
Yeah, his corner's not doing that.
No gain
What he
that
got,
time.
homie?
That leaves him with 3rd
Regular
and 11.
stick.
Oh, 2 minutes. 2 and 1.
Going to the stick.
Yeah, tight end.
You think it'll be open?
Well, if not,
Yeah, he is playing. Oh, 2 people are watching.
First half.
if not, the tight end will be open.
I mean, he does play with his linemen, so
Yeah.
you just got to make sure you know what he's
He
doing.
told him, hey, yo,
Remind
like,
you that coming up at halftime, we'll
He
join
told his
John
friends,
and
hey, yo, I'm
Coach
winning.
Coach
I'm winning. I'm beating a Super Bowl contender.
What's going on here around the NFL. Love from the gun on 3rd down.
Cover 2.
He's
I
going to
wouldn't
let
have
this
done
go.
it.
Back in the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Yeah, he was. Oh, dang.
Credit, they took their shot.
I didn't know that was
It's gonna
fourth.
bring up
Yeah,
4th
I
down.
told you.
I didn't know that was fourth.
Once I saw the linebacker keep on running, I would have thrown that slant right underneath.
and then late kick it or yes?
You have to in the league. You can fake, but
And now the punter, Tress
They don't
Way,
expect
as he
him to
sends this
fake.
one away. And this is a pick on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10.
yeah, let me see. Let me see.
Field
No,
position
no,
being
no,
such
no,
a-
no.
I'm a beast on defense.
Nah, man.
But this offense
You are, I know, but
Thank you.
it's okay. I'm gonna get a pick. I got a pick.
I gotta get some sacks too.
Nah, I don't get those.
All he's
man.
doing is freaking running the ball and then throwing it.
Great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance if they want to be aggressive.
Looks like he's running. He's running for 3, throwing on the
Yeah.
2, throwing on
somehow
3rd.
he's going to get
Yeah,
a
that's what he does. Yeah, just throw again.
But I'm not.
He's not aggressive.
I'm not being aggressive here,
Second
man.
and
I'm
9,
just,
just a
He's
yard
gonna wait
on
until the
that
second
last
half.
he's gonna run it again because he's trying to break
He's
one.
trying to waste time. Oh, that might be play action.
A give. This is Montgomery. And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16. And Washington now going to use the first
Hey,
of their
it's an
three
easy
timeouts.
interception.
As they'll head to the sideline.
What is this bump?
What to do next? An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd
Yeah,
down.
right. He scared himself. He's probably scared of the pressure.
Fake the handoff. Now Fields.
There it is. I told you.
And he's taken down. Back
Told
in
you.
his
He
own
rushed
I wish he wouldn't have got him because you know he was
Yeah,
going
he
to
turned
turn
it
it
out. His go-to move right now is that post.
running 2, going on 3rd.
Here
Yeah.
comes the Bears
He's
first
weak.
down.
He's weak.
As he'll kick it away for the second time. And he gets it away.
I mean, he's smart playing him.
Toward the sideline.
That's how he should play him right now because he's got the game close. He don't want to throw another pick.
Just across midfield.
This is the closest he's probably ever going to get to somebody good.
Out there set and ready for this next drive.
That's
the
cover
Washington
3.
offense.
R1's
And you
open.
know, it's certainly
Maybe.
a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really
I got hurry up, right?
Looking to be a threat
Yeah.
come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the
Go
playoffs.
on, say
Number
that.
2, win your division.
Yeah, get close and then run it in.
Try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure
Oh,
you don't have to
that's
go
a
anywhere.
pitch.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off
Why I do that?
I don't know why he did that. I'm waiting for you to stop being a bum. Dude, let me play.
How many years like I'm taking 2 shots?
Give me the second half.
Nah, man.
Interceptions now.
I want Jordan Love to be good.
It's supposed to be more like a game,
Developing over
like
there
you
on that
were
sideline.
I want that.
He's been a little loose, possibly
I want Jordan Love to be a
maybe it's
beast.
not all on him, but But still, 3 interceptions. That puts
There's
the
a
entire
post
team
coming
in jeopardy.
the other way.
The play call from here on
Oh,
out.
oh, he cheated me. I thought he jumped in front of you.
Keep it away from the defense and try and get him back on track. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 12. From the gun, here's Fields. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
He got bombed, but nope.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
See what you can do.
Time today.
Cameron Curl. And he will be out of bounds with 1 time remaining.
Yeah, I got this.
4 times, 7-point game.
Dang, I
He
lost
missed
that.
it. Yeah, you missed that.
Needed that.
Like first half. We'll take a minute to
Man, let me get a bomb.
as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando.
Nah, man, y'all rather play defense than offense.
Let me get a bomb. I'm new to the offense now.
Oh, I ain't betting on you. I'm betting on him.
Come on.
I ain't taking shots on
Come
you.
on. He's already thrown 3 interceptions.
On the bombs, too.
Back for quarter number
I need to run the ball.
You do actually need to start. How many? 3 more on the ground?
Yeah.
They've got the lead. They will get the football.
Might as well bomb them and then get tackled.
That's what I want to do.
Here, let me do it. I'm not going to throw a pick. I'll throw it away. Which one should I give you? Just that one?
No, you
That's
got a
that one.
couple of them down.
Oh, you still got this one?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
There's 2 ways. I'm going to do the slant way, so I have a check
Imagine
on.
the overall halftime tone was a positive one. But what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told guys.
Oh, what? You were soft.
I saw his corner. I didn't want to throw a pick. I saw his corner turn and then come back. I saw his turn. He turned to it and then he came back because he came down to the slant. I had it, but I didn't want to throw another
You
pick.
can't throw on the run. You got to stop. It sucks. You got pressure. Because they like heave it.
Saw how precise he was and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that.
And he plays with the lineman.
Yeah, so that's the part that's annoying. Yeah, make sure you slide over there.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Love.
Make sure you stop.
Down right.
He brought that back in?
Akeem Hicks.
Oh my gosh.
Coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator,
Look at that. Look at this. I hope it shows it again. Look, he brought that back. Come on now.
On that one, that's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
3rd and 17. What's going on here?
They freaking dogged me. I threw it already. Oh, he's going to have to punt. I don't think I'm going to get this.
Go deeper before him.
Okay.
Ike.
They just do get the playoff. Love going to throw it.
R1.
Oh, he ran back.
Oh, why'd you do that?
I thought he was going to switch to her.
This offense has marched up and down the
You
field
had him.
during this game. It's almost a surprise.
I thought he was going to switch to him and try and pick it. I didn't want him to pick it.
On the gas all game long, but here finally.
Yeah, but it would have been in the air too long. He could have switched to it.
Sent away.
Oh,
Good move.
down.
35 yards that time on the punt. And possession will
That's whack.
1st and 10.
No, regular kids. It's all good.
Yeah, I know you still going to win and everything.
Yeah,
I still wanted one, though.
Yeah.
At the line,
I don't know why he freaking brought that back in.
we have not seen much
brought that
on
back
offense
in
from
like
either
a
side
pro.
these last few drives. It has been a struggle.
Both
hasn't
ways.
it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we see Skillz every week in our
That should
game
have been
plan.
50. Man, he's nice with that. That was a boost play. For a cover 3?
Nah, because if you technically both of those close to covered in cover 3.
Yeah.
Because they were. You almost went to the wrong one.
Yeah,
that's crossing.
Make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's
He's
Fields.
going to keep on trying to ball me.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That's not his game. He got to lose. He got too confident.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can
He did,
retreat and outrun the pressure.
you saw how he
But
was
that
running the whole
time,
game.
they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss.
That's not my fault. Jordan Love took away to throw the ball. I was hot. Girl had an open touchdown too. That's big.
This one into the hands of Burton. They stop him from
Jordan Love had a monster touchdown too, and that fool brought it back and got sacked. That was hot.
As the drive goes
Yeah, he like went.
so he's on to punt it away.
All right, focus up. Got 3 more rushing touchdowns to get.
Oh, why didn't they let me go around?
It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return, and it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Nike heard me this year. Per use every year like that.
Yeah, the first year.
First year good. After that done.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field position.
You had to run.
I know. I think I slipped. I think I slipped. Dang it. That was a deep run, too.
Yeah, it was.
You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game
I didn't want to do that.
Send the Hurst on a fade instead of that.
Who?
Hurst, tight end. It might open up Samuel on the spot.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Love escaping the pressure right. And he will find his man Samuel. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big connection on that one. 37 yards.
Well, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
Come on, son. Oh, nice.
Finding room to the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Gibson.
That was nice by 91. Who is that, Goldman or 97?
That's his
down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
On 2nd down, a run with
If
Gibson.
that freaking,
And they get to him
if they hold their
quickly as he
blocks,
stopped
they'll
right
be all
around the
right.
13. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I know the scouting report on him is that he
I need
didn't
a first down.
discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is
I could easily score a touchdown.
and make
Man,
a
you
play.
up. He's blitzing.
But on that one,
He might,
he
man.
looked like one of those guys.
Flush to
I
his
want
right.
to.
To the end
Oh,
zone.
Jordan Love, man. I'm going for it.
What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a
Straight
drop of
stripping
somewhere
out
over
here.
80%.
He is
They're not
killing me right now, bro.
Not in this
He
league.
annoyed me.
They drop under 50%.
He annoyed me, man.
That just tells me
And I had
that
a
the
touchdown.
defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan.
Yes,
to
I
try
guess
to
the
chip away
Packers
this
won that
target.
trade because this fool's out here wilding out. He's supposed to be good in this game.
Love gonna stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Hopefully he's pressed. Might as well put your.
On 4th down, Love. Touchdown, Washington. De'Ami Brown. His
You got
4th
time.
touchdown on the year.
Just
And
trying to toss it
Washington
to
gonna
goal
go
line. Yeah, trying to get some goal line touches.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Dang, I was about 21, wasn't I? Oh, no, it's 7-21 now.
The kickoff unit is
28
out on the
21.
field,
Yeah, you were
and
up
they'll
by
send
20.
this one
It was
away.
28-7. Yeah. You were up by 20.
Here's Cohen now to return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
He hasn't scored, though.
Yeah, he hasn't scored in a while. He thinks that post is working, so he's probably going to just keep on throwing.
I'm not playing with the safety number.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake.
He's out.
He's
Got it.
Complete.
Why is that open?
Out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A
This is
big
right
play
over the
that
zone.
time through
It
the
is.
air.
I wish we got more
31
pressure on him.
yards.
Was that a post? No, he was
So
not.
the big play moves him all the
But
way
he has the
across
post over.
midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. To throw is Fields.
Oh!
Right, this one goes to Patrick. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Don't get ready. I got it.
And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns.
Especially because he's throwing the
Now
ball
they
a lot
look to
now.
him again. He picks up the
Damn near
first.
gave
Yeah,
up
I
on
can
the
hear
run.
everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes
I don't know.
locked into
I
such a
think he
groove,
thinks he has a
such
chance to
connection,
win because
it doesn't
he's
matter
been the
how
most
many guys are in
successful
his
throwing the
area.
He
ball.
certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
He's been the most successful throwing the ball.
Who you got? Who you got?
He's got 4 hits.
Two touchdowns, though. 2 touchdowns off the throw.
I thought it was 3.
Nah, he got 2.
He has one running one back. No, he has that one running
Here
one.
in DC, a 2nd and 10 upcoming. And off comes to Montgomery. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Oh, there it is.
Pressure, and he will go down.
I'm surprised.
I'm surprised he fumbled.
I'm surprised he didn't throw it.
That's Deron
Yeah.
Payne.
Yeah.
So he's close.
To either of them.
And then they weren't open. There's only 2
Doesn't
guys.
matter. Didn't he throw it to you when you were running with him the whole time? That seems like it's not the thing. Ain't nobody open. Just throw it
Still
up. Give him
just
the
the third
chance.
quarter.
I don't know
They've
why
got
he
to
did
make
that.
something happen. I think
He
they
doubled.
know
He could have got points. He's for sure not running.
They snap it to
4th down.
Fields.
He's going to toss it up.
Going deep here for Watkins. And now here's another
Could
interception.
have got 3 points. He messed
Able to
up.
get there and pick it. And a good return.
Yeah, almost.
Past the 30-yard line.
I don't know why
You
he
have
did
to
that.
wonder,
Me either.
Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact
But
that
you
he's
just
still
called
out
that,
there,
too. You say you're surprised he didn't throw it? That's what's in mode.
I wonder if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through
I thought he
it.
was going to take
Because
his coach.
otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 94 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Love. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it.
I knew once you switched to that play, I was like, yeah, that's over.
Terry
It's all
McLaurin
good.
with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the
What's on the
year.
top?
And Washington is
That's the
able to
momentum we did talking about.
When I was playing him, I couldn't audible because they couldn't hear.
And the lead now to
The
3
momentum was
touchdowns and
behind.
21
Stadium,
points.
the crowd, all
Yeah,
that.
all that stuff. So they couldn't hear anything. So right now, all the momentum's on court side.
Team on the
No
field
fly.
as they will
Zone.
send this one away.
I forgot. He sucked. His DB sucked. Or else I would have did the
He's
passes
fielded
stuff.
right at the goal line. And he will be brought out here inside
Duh.
the 20. Good
He's watching my game.
Dropped at the 17.
Hey, bro, get off my screen. Hey, Dub, if you can hear me, bro, get off my screen, nigga. Oh, they gonna remove it because I said nigga. They gonna take it down.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears are
They be taking that nigga down.
And there are parts of their
Oh,
last
he's bad.
drive
He
they
can
like
hear
to
you, huh?
emulate. Of course, they'd like
No,
to
he lying. He can't hear nobody.
They did put together Charles
You
a
know who's
sustained
you.
drive to get him
Oh,
in.
yeah. He got
Yeah,
right.
he caught
The
that.
only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
Bro,
once
you
you
can't hear nobody.
and finish
He
off
be
the
Oh,
lying.
you didn't get it.
It doesn't
Oh, yeah,
good
second
to go
and
back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They run the
Oh, come on.
Montgomery.
It wasn't even. He lying.
25 5-yard line.
How many run fades?
BJ don't run fades. Get out of here.
Usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Fields. He's got Burton here. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Here's Fields. Looking deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And from where we sit, if you had told me that that ball was somehow going to get from point A to point B, I would have told you no way. I mean, that was an absolute cannon shot, and he still dropped it right on the money, too.
And the final readout on next-gen stats, remarkable. That ball traveling close to 80 yards in the air. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Fields throw complete here to Kmet. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Montgomery. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there. Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Following the penalty, Montgomery. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not...
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Tim Patrick there to make the grab. And the Bears get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
The extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Here's Gibson to start the drive. Runs over him. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And I tell you from our broadcast booth, because we're pretty close to the 50, we had the best view, a bird's-eye view of that throw, and it was an absolute thing of beauty to watch. Never ceases to amaze me, the arm strength of these guys.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that...
And now here is another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Love now. eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
Washington on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Play fake. Here's Love. Flushed out right. Slings this deep from McLaurin. That's caught inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense, because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's third down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham, you have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better. And he's going to go down, but a penalty marker too, and they might very well have jumped the snap there.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. The flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage, as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Fields. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 15-yard line.
5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve, throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
2nd and 3 from the 9. Now it's Fields.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
No problem there on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. So that one will be accepted.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10
at the 40.
And here's a give to Gibson.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.